Hey, it's Nate Sullivan, a rancher from Willow Creek, Oklahoma, here to tell you how my life's work 5 years of sweat building a barn got obliterated in 5 minutes because it didn't match some HOA queen's resort fantasy. Picture my cattle stranded in mud, bawling like their world's ending, while Victoria Langley grinned like she'd just cleansed the earth of my redneck mess. But when you cross the guy who knows every pipe in your fake lake's plumbing, don't be surprised when your perfect day turns to sludge right in front of 250 wedding guests. 10 years back, I snagged this 10-acre plot at a county auction scrub, old oaks, and a busted fence, but I saw a dream. I built Sullivan's Pride Ranch, hammering every board of that barn myself, a home for 35 cattle I raised from calves through hellish heat and bone-chilling winters. It was my heart, my proof you could make something from nothing. Then Pineview Resort Estate sprouted next door 150 mansions for city folks wanting Oklahoma's charm without the cow stink. Victoria, an ex-designer who married big money, decided my barn clashed with her vision of a gated paradise. She wanted postcard sunsets, not my steers dawn chorus. It all kicked off one crisp October morning. I'm up at 5, tossing hay, when machinery rumbles too close. I round my house and Frisian excavator's claw hovers over my barn. What the hell? I yell, charging over. The operator, looking guilty, hands me a paper. County says it's unsafe, he mumbles. It's a demolition order, signed by Victoria, dated weeks ago. No warning, nothing. She strolls up, all silk scarf and fake smile. Morning, Nate, she says, like she's selling me a timeshare. Just sprucing up the community. Your barn's not resort friendly. My jaw's tight. This is ranch country, lady. Always will be. She smacks. Not anymore. The machine roars, and in 5 minutes, my barn's rubber wood splintering, metal twisting, my cattle's cries gutting me. They're packed into a tiny pen, scared senseless. Victoria watches, smug, clueless. She's just pissed off the guy who built the valves feeding her precious lake. The aftermath's a nightmare. 6 cows die from stress in these animals I raised like family, their quirks etched in my soul. I sell 10 more dirt cheap to save the rest, my savings draining fast. Victoria's not done. She spreads lies that my head's poisoning her lake, uphill, defying physics. She rallies 170 homeowners at Pineview's ritzy clubhouse, calling me an eco-criminal, claiming my filthy orange tanks their property values. My buddy Ray, who welds their pipes, spills the tea. She got them to cut you off the community well, he says. That well was my lifeline. Me owns too weak for 35 stairs. Now I'm hauling water 60 miles, burning cash like it's kindling. Then a $3,000 fine lands for illegal waste, Victoria's name all over it. She's framing me, and lawyers won't touch her moneyed clout. Neighbors shun me, the feedstock cuts my credit. She's not just killing my ranch, she's erasing me. Ray swings by one night with beers and a spark. That lake. Fake as her smile, fed by pumps I fix. And those emergency drains? Your old county badge still works. A decade ago, I designed Pineview's water system pumps, pipes, and drains that could empty 40 million gallons in hours. My access was never revoked. Ray grins. Victoria's daughter's wedding's next week lakeside, 250 guests. Perfect stage. Victoria ups the ante with a legal threat from a fancy Tulsa farm: clear my gear in 48 hours or face a $250,000 lawsuit. Sitting by my barn's ruins, my steer Daisy nuzzling me, I'm almost broken. They think we're nothing, I whisper to her, but we're the roots. Victoria's smug face as my barn fell lights a fuse. Ray and I scout the drain valve rusty box by Cedars, my name still on the access plate. 1 ton, and her lake's gone by dinner. I study county rules, snap pics of my suffering herd, and clock Pineview's rhythm. The night before, I walk my land, hearing their setup music, laughter, Victoria's dream taking shape. I'm ready. She tried to bury my history, now the land bites back. Dawn's perfect, sky blazing blue. Pine views a fantasy tents, roses, caterers with enough steak to feed a small town. Victoria's in couture, directing like a dictator. Her daughter rolls up in a limo, gown sparkling. It's picture perfect till it's not. At 3 p.m., as the bride glides down the aisle, I'm at the valve with Ray, my dad's old wrench in hand. Guest cheer, cameras flash. I hesitate. The bride's not the enemy. But Victoria's, not resort-friendly, sneer echoes, and I turn the valve. Water gurgles, then roars. By 3:40, as vows end, the lake sinking. Victoria's frantic, calling in pumps to save it. Ray laughs. Those are helping us. By 4:15, cocktail hours, a disaster, muddy banks, fish flopping, the lake a puddle. Guests gasp, snapping pics of the mess. The photographers livid, no golden hour shots, just mock. Victoria's poise shatters. By 4:45, it's a mud pit. The bride's in tears, her groom shell-shocked. Victoria screams at staff, but it's over. I step out, hat low, facing her. You took my barn, I say, loud for the live streams. I took your lake. Even trade. She's rabid. You're done, she shrieks, but my county paper's legal, ironclad flash on a guest phone. Ray, in his county gear, deadpans, routine maintenance. Safety first. The crowd stunned, 250 mouths open. Social media erupts, mud wedding trends, clips go viral. Monday, the county clears my drain use but slaps Pineview with $150,000 in fines for unpermitted lake ops, no refilling till they comply. Homeowners oust Victoria, sue for lost value. She sells her mansion cheap, I buy it cash, making it my ranch HQ. Her view's mine now. My head, 85 strong, grazes her lake bed, lush from years of fake fertilizer. Her stone paths. Cattle trails. I host farmer BBQs where she threw galas, my gate sign reading, Sullivan's Pride Ranch, roots run deep. I ache for the bride, her day was collateral damage. But Victoria learned money doesn't trump history, and justice flows through old valves. So, what'd you do if someone raised your life's work? Fight like hell or let it go? Comment below, like, share, subscribe, and maybe check who's got the keys to your water. Hey, it's Nate Sullivan, a rancher from Willow Creek, Oklahoma, here to tell you how my life's work, 5 years of sweat building a barn, got obliterated in 5 minutes because it didn't match some HOA queen's resort fantasy. Picture my cattle stranded in mud, bawling like their world's ending, while Victoria Langley grinned like she'd just cleansed the earth of my redneck mess. But when you cross the guy who knows every pipe in your fake lake's plumbing, don't be surprised when your perfect day turns to sludge right in front of 250 wedding guests. 10 years back, I snagged this 10-acre plot at a county auction, scrub, old oaks, and a busted fence, but I saw a dream. I built